Hey, what's going on, everybody? Josephina32, and today I'm going to be bringing you the sequel to Virtual Pro Wrestling 64, which is Virtual Pro Wrestling 2 Odo Keishō. I believe it's called Royal Road Succession or something like that. But, this is considered to be one of the best wrestling games, ever. Ever. Yeah, there's WrestleMania 2000, WWF No Mercy, and other shit like that. It's just the U.S. counterparts, but Japan had a couple of releases of its own, and this was one of them. It was Virtual Pro Wrestling 64, which was in 1997, I believe. And this game, pretty much, they had to wait 3 years to release this one in 2000. And yeah, this little mini video shows how, they do all their moves and shit like that. You got Vader, you recognize him, Mitsuharu Misawa. Then there's Toshiaki Kawada, and there's Kenta Kobashi, Stan Henson right there, clotheslining him, and a lot of other iconic people. What's weird about this game is that it has a lot of wrestlers, but most of them have their appearances are all altered. They're like given different tights and masks or whatever. The All Japan guys are all given their right attires and everything, but the other guys in this game are just given different appearances and things. And the user can basically alter them in any way, shape, or form to match their resembling current ones. And that's Mitsuharu Misawa, I believe? Yeah, walking in the fire. Four badasses walking through. And that's the whole little mini movie. If you recognized it, it was kind of like WrestleMania 2000. But anyway. Now this is the exhibition mode. I believe this is the round robin tournament. This is like a main event. It's the custom mode. It's like the rally, I believe. No, this is a rally, and this has got to be this is rally, sorry. And this is like, the top one is King of the Ring. This is the career mode. I happened to complete it with Goldberg, and as you can see, 100%, everything else I don't understand. But 100% means I basically beat the whole fucking thing perfectly. Great. But anyway, the exhibition has single, tag, triple threat, a Royal Rumble, or Battle Royale, whatever you want to call it, whatever suits you, and like a 5-on-5 blue team versus red team match. But today I'm just going to do a single match to introduce you to this game. And then you got the major wrestling arenas. I'm not really sure. Tokyo Dome. It evades me. I just know the Tokyo Dome, the Kawasaki Stadium, and the Tokyo Dome complete with entrance ramp, like Pride. And I believe one of the two, this one, like those two, one of them, that, and the third one is like Budokan or something like that. But let's go for a good entrance here. The entrance ramp. Now you have all the All Japan guys, 1 and 2, and the Gaijin roster. Then you have the guys at, I really don't know. I'd say New Japan. I don't know. No, I think these are all New Japan. That's Jushin Liger. That's what I mean. Before, he was like this. But they altered it on purpose, but then I ended up fixing it and making him into that. And then there's the FMW, I believe. And then the Chinoku Pro. And these Pride fighters. And a lot of Shoot fighters as well. Really cool. That's I believe Sean Shirk from Pride. Let's see if another guy's around here. I forgot this guy. He was a Gracie killer. Damn it. Shit. It evades me. Sakuraba, I believe. And that's a whole bunch of other guys. And there's some more. And there's the Legends. That's Mil Mascaras, Dory Funk Jr., Terry Funk. I forget. It's supposed to be... Well, I don't know who that is. That's Bruiser Brody from my last video. Abdullah the Butcher, Ultimo Dragon, The Great Muta, not sure. Mark Kerr from Pride, Rickson Gracie, they just altered it. Alexander Karelin, the wrestler from Russia, and Andre the Giant. Antonio Inoki, Tiger Mask, you know, because of Tiger Mask. And, I don't know, I forget. Jumbo Surata, I believe, and Don Fry, and some other guy, and another guy. And the previous guy had it. Oh, and I made Goldberg. But anyway, let's go on with the game here. Let me pick a favorite of mine. Jushin Liger. And now that's like the style, pro wrestling, or the mixed martial arts. Let's just go for pro wrestling. The ring outs, I forget, to be honest. Well, we know one thing, that's TKO. So, let's just go on to the game. And the All Japan guys have their whole, you know, stage music and everything done. Every one of them has it. Maybe one guy from New Japan, Magnum Tokyo. I think he's from New Japan. Or Michinoku Pro. I'm not really, you know, familiar with it, but see. All Japan Pro Wrestling. That's Mitsuharu Misawa entering the ring, accompanied by, I'm not sure who that is. And that's Jushin Thunder Liger, but the only different thing is they only use stock music for the other wrestlers. So yeah, that's the only setback for him. That looks cool. Took me a long time to find out his costume and his colors and everything. But anyway. And they have an announcer, which is pretty cool. Badass, ain't it? But the only weird thing is all the other guys that aren't All Japan, they're basically like 1P, 2P, 3P, 4P. It's kind of lame, but it's alright. Alright, let's see. Let's get his ass out of here. Oh. Right, let me just do a little bit of a attack to this guy. There we go. But anyway, yeah, this game was released, like I said, 3 years before, 3 years after Virtual Pro Wrestling 64. And if you haven't seen the video, go watch it, like I said. And this game pretty much like improved graphically. It matches WrestleMania 2000, and I don't know, it's just the roster is really big and full of legends and lots of other things. And like reversals are pretty cool. The sound effects that they have for the wrestlers when they grapple or when they fall is actually really nice. It's a great touch. And it gives you a feel of like you're actually in New Japan and all that shit. It's pretty fun. And I'm kind of glad I bought this, you know. I came across it on eBay for $40, this game and Virtual Pro Wrestling 64. And it came from, man, I forget. Saitama Ken, Japan. I'm not sure where exactly, but it came from there. But it came from that address. I'm sorry if I'm being kind of difficult. But, yeah, let's kick Mitsuharu Misawa's ass right now. And, yeah, like, the way you unlock the characters in order to, like, get more of your roster packed, if that makes sense, I don't know. But the way you unlock characters is that either you go through the story mode, which is pretty much original and it's given, Or you can just do certain things in a match and be able to do them. Like if you beat Giant Baba by submission in a match, you immediately unlock the Destroyer's mask, whoever the Destroyer is. I'm not sure how to make him. But if you make anyone bleed during a match, you unlock Abdullah the Butcher. If you turn on the game 20 times, you unlock the WrestleMania 2000's moveset. You unlock WCW NWO Revenge moveset, and 40 times is WrestleMania 2000. It's kind of weird how you unlock shit in this game. But, it makes everything cool and worthwhile in the end. And also, the cool thing is, you know how like in American wrestling, there's, the standard heavyweight title, shit like that. But in Japan, you get like the Triple Crown. You win like 3 belts. You win a belt and a trophy. Oh, I'm about to beat him already. 2, 3. Alright. Jushin Liger. Awesome. That's my fucking favorite wrestler right there. And yeah, you get the replay just like, WCW. Bam! Got that ass. No homo. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Oops, no, that's not what I wanted. But yeah, you can get it. It's completely like WCW and NWO Revenge and WrestleMania 2000. And just way different as well.